Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Let's get ready to podcast.
I happen to be the host, the sober one, F and Bob for now. With me as always.
The sober one for now.
Right.
Invisible.
But he's working on it.
By his baby face.
We haven't actually, now that I just thought about it, we have not added a new AKA in I don't know how long. It's been a minute. You still hit the button though, don't you? Hit the button anyway, fuck it. But the man with that many AKAs deserves at least for everybody to remember who he is.
Hanging on by a thread.
Hanging on by... We need to get you some more upbeat ass AKAs, nigga. Damn. You can't be that depressed always.
No, I'm not. Just mentally.
God damn. Shit. I was gonna say something. That took a toll on me. I'm sorry.
Emotional, damn it.
I swear I haven't taken a sip yet. How you doing this week or this weekend?
Pretty fucking peachy until fucking 2:13 a.m. But no, this week hasn't been bad. I've been adulting and budgeting, trying to fucking not go out of town broke type shit. I want a DoorDash. It's just a little unmotivating when, pizza delivery boys getting murdered and shit.
True.
It's a little unmotivating when them niggas holding night. So, yeah.
You still considering getting your concealed carry?
Yes, I just still have not sent off for it.
Right. Well, you have to take classes to obtain it. So your FOID is no classes necessary.
Yeah, that's what I got to send off for,
right.
And then I got to
man.
do the other part.
We'll do that shit right after the show. Fuck you, mean. I make people get that shit now.
I ain't got the 25, nigga.
I'll pay for the 25. Fuck you, mean. Get that shit. I'm just saying, for the Chicago people, get your shit before they up the price. They've been talking seriously about upping the price to like $50 to $100. It's been fluctuating. Like, it's dramatically much more than it is now. So, yeah, get that shit now. And then I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but it's like Officer somebody on TikTok. He's like retired police officer, and he's holding concealed carry classes. I think he's doing a deal right now, $50 for the full class. And all you have to do is just pay. Like, the only other thing you have to pay for is range time. And I'm like, that's not bad.
He's here?
Yeah, he's like 79th. Like, not even hard to get to. And I mean, I'll like throw a little label up with his actual name because I feel like he's well worth the follow.
That's cool. Yeah,
no, he's a real good dude. He has tons of information. As an ex-police officer, when like the riots and shit was going on, he was actually just camped out in front of schools. Just like if some shit pop off, I'ma be here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On his own free time. Like, this is the shit I do.
Good man.
He gives good tips for individuals who get pulled over consistently. I think my favorite tip is that when the police come up, like when he gets pulled over, his hands are on the steering wheel faced out, and he keeps his ID and shit around his neck. So that way he's not reaching for a fucking thing. And I'm like, that's solid fucking information, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, so nobody's ever...
Keep a copy of your glove compartment specifically on the lanyard of all the shit.
Right. No, he always wears it around his neck. So he has the shit like in the car. Then when he gets in, around the neck, and then that's when he pulls off.
Okay, heard.
So I'm like, damn, that's smooth. And he don't give a fuck. Like, he was dressed to the nines one day, suit and tie and everything.
Yeah.
Shit around his neck. He gave no fucks.
I feel it.
And I'm like, that's smart. But his biggest tip is, he was like, that's all and well. But he said, at the end of the day, be polite. Be cordial, because you don't know what the fuck they've been through at the end of the day, and you don't know what you might have been through during that day.
I had a motherfucker say, "You can stop calling me sir." I was like, I was not finna fucking risk it, boy.
Hell no.
I just look at all times as growing up in Chicago. At all times, the mission is to just make it home. Mm-hmm. So, and it's not. I'm finna sir your ass down if I can just not catch a bullet in there.
Right. And it's not, and for people who want it, it's not because like all cops are bad. It just be that
you don't know.
You don't know who you finna walk into that day.
Yeah.
And here's the kicker though. I've had more issues.
Black cops.
And Asian cops. Asian cops be on a mission. all the Hispanic cops and the white cops.
With the Asian cops, I got a thing. But the black, I got a little thing about that. Because then hurry up and buy shit. Shit, it go back to them.
Them Koreans on the roof was a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a nigga do niggas and flies. I do despise. More I be around niggas, more I appreciate flies.
True,
it be like that. True. The motherfuckers will do you bad.
I swear. I don't know why. And it's not like I'm like we black be on the same side as me.
I don't know if this still happens, but back in the day it was a lot less niggas on the force, so they had to like kind of say, oh, sure, they down and shit. I don't know if that still happens. It probably does in some places, but sometimes it just might be them assholes.
No, them niggas. At least all the ones I've met, like you could clearly tell, like he was an asshole from day one. It wasn't the badge that made you an asshole. You've been an asshole, and then you're like, what if I add gun and badge to it? And I'm like, you a fucking piece of shit.
You're like a bully legally.
So that's all it is. I'm not one for saying spit the fuck out of that mic. I'm not one for saying that all cops are assholes, but I am saying that there's a select few.
A lot of assholes become cops.
There you go. That's much better.
Not all cops are assholes, but a lot of assholes become cops.
Very true. Very true. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the badge changes you.
No.
You start off, and then you're like, I'm going to add a badge to it. So, yeah, fuck them niggas. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, especially the black ones. Especially them. Because I feel like you just be having a point to prove. And
sometimes. Or ask the grind.
Right. And I'm like, I didn't do
nothing to you, black man.
It wasn't me.
I just woke up black today like you. God damn. If I could change it, I might. But shit. I just
hit him with the OG card. Switching sides.
Right. Like I'm scrubbing. This shit won't come off. Damn. I can't do shit about it.
Hit him with, like, I would purposely go out and get vitiligo if I could.
Help a nigga credit score.
Speaking of which, though, my credit score, fucking fantastic lately. I don't know what I did.
Mine is...
I'm sorry.
Mine's getting better.
Okay.
But...
it's a journey, nigga. It's a
where
journey.
We've been. Where my shit before was lit, but after a few unemployment.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that'll do it.
It's on the rise now.
That's good.
It's coming back up.
And so, if you don't mind divulging where you sitting nowadays. He's like, my mind.
Below 6.
Below 6? That's still not horrible. I've met niggas much lower, is all I'm saying. So,
and you're on the rise? I've never met a nigga with a 4.
I have.
Nothing.
Shit.
Well, I don't ask. I'll be like, I also don't ask.
The only reason I ask is because people always complain like my finances is fucked. And I'm like, all right, so what steps are you taking to fix them? And a lot of people have no plan. And I'm like, well, even though credit score is not the end all be all, that's a good way to gauge where you're fucking up.
My plan is to stop using them bitches. Like, I've fucked them a lot. So now I'm on the recovery of my accounts.
So what I've learned, in the beginning, that's a great plan. I've hit the point now where I have to use credit cards, or else my credit will never grow again. So I'm like at a point where I have to obtain new credit cards
shit and
then pay it off really fast. So like that's where I'm sitting at now. But first things first, I got to clean up the last little bit of debt I got, and then make that the recurring issue. But yeah, man, effing financial tips and I think I've always said like it's best to hear financial tips from a nigga that's broke. Then from a nigga that already got it figured out, it was like, no, I'm learning with y'all. Like, let's figure it out together type shit. But yeah, it was a weird. This beginning half has been.
If you call your credit card companies, you can talk to them about a payment plan. They will work with you.
Yeah, they will do that. Funnily enough, another thing people don't know is you can actually switch your pay date. Like twice. I want to say it's like once or twice a year. So if your bill is due at a certain time, you can switch it where it's more convenient. So you're not getting hit with fucking interest fees and shit like that consistently. So yeah, no, it's a shit also, you can do.
You can bleep this out if you want to. Man, fuck Bank of America. Bank of America suck my dick from the back.
What? Why?
Cause all the motherfucking late fees over the decade, just for them to be like, oh yeah, we was fucking y'all. Like all of them late fees was just shit so they can cover their own ass.
Yeah.
And I'm a victim of all them late fees and shit. I gotta fucking clean up my fucking account with Bank of America right now. Man, fuck them niggas.
Yeah, no, I would
thieving, robbing ass niggas.
Yeah, it's a bank. Fuck you mean? Like, that's kind of what they're there to do, is find a way to scrap whatever money they can. So, research.
I was 17 when I got.
Sure, no, I'm not blaming everybody for it, but if you still got one and you actively know they fucking you,
get out.
They don't penalize you for well, some do, but
yeah, some do. That's fucked up too.
Yeah, but I mean, you ain't gotta stay. Like, you can work your way out.
That's being said, I don't know if we talked about it. Did you notice you have to now pay Twitch to discontinue your affiliateship? Mm-hmm. You got to do a $25 contract breaking fee or some shit. I don't know what the fuck, but it's $25. This is why
everybody is on Kick right now.
I have mixed feelings about Kick.
Still?
Yes. Kick, the main Kick audience is still very much going to their corners, like just chatting, body paint, bikini streams, and gambling. Yeah, that's not really a site for gamers, though.
No.
Like, niggas ain't coming there to really watch gaming streams.
Yeah.
So the chat don't really move unless you playing that game. Your followers are slow. It's just, I don't know. Yes, I kind of still just really want Twitch to be better, like a better place.
Right.
But I don't know. Like, to me, there's still, at the moment where the current landscape of both, still more upside financially for me on Twitch.
Sure. No, I get that. I know this is a far-fetched idea. Would you be inclined, in a sense, to try and build a platform?
What do you mean?
Fuck it. If you can't beat them,
build a new app?
Build a new fucking app. Would you? Let me rephrase it, because I'm not saying put all the earnest on you, but would you be willing to be a part of a team of people who are like, we're going to create a new platform, but we all got to put in the back end work to make this shit work?
I'm not sure what back end work I would be able to contribute.
You know, help creating the app, help creating the website, help making sure servers are up, like actually doing the technical half of it, going out and promoting the shit. Not just doing the streaming end of it, but doing all the work to make the platform a viable platform.
I mean, if I got taught how to do those shit, like, I don't know server maintenance at the moment. I don't really know. But, yeah.
I'm just saying it's an interesting thought. I don't know much about it, but I'm one of them motherfuckers that's willing to learn everything. So if anybody's out there interested in building a platform, you got two people that are willing to at least look into it.
Yeah.
And so I've helped build websites from scratch. Kelly's gotten really good with Wix. Kelly's really good with fucking promotion and everything in general. Congratulations, by the way. You broke 1,000 subscribers, right? On Instagram? 700. Almost there. The road to 1,000. Either way. But congratulations on continuously growing. But yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't be mind doing the business end of it. I've quickly learned a lot of shit when it comes to business. Let me rephrase it. I've quickly learned the cutthroat end of business, where it's the shit nobody else wants to do. You know what I mean? And I kind of understand how this shit works. So I'm just saying, I'm interested if there's a group of people who are willing to do the back end work. Fuck it. Let's make it happen. What would we call it, though? Something to think about. But I wouldn't mind like a better, because I think the thing is, and that's what I've always said, is there's no platform for gamers to be gamers. You know what I mean?
I mean,
it's always like you always have to go into a platform where you're fighting somebody else who's kind of dominating the platform. You know what I mean? There's always titty streamers no matter where you go.
I don't complain about the titty streamers, because the motherfuckers that came to the platform for titty streamers wasn't gonna click on me anyway. So they ain't taking no viewers from me.
No.
Like, and I don't know. Like, yeah, I mean, you just learn to work around it. Like, if you can, you do morning streams. If you just don't want to compete in time slots, but I don't really. I stopped looking at it as competition when you start like making your own vibe.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like it's not competition if you ain't doing what I'm doing over here. You just over there doing something different.
Yeah.
And the people that you got over there might not even fuck with what I'm doing over here. Or they might just not know who I am. Or just a couple things. I don't know. I stopped. I used to look at it like that. Like I used to run from time slots immediately. Yeah. I grew past that shit. I'm over that shit.
No, I don't think it's a like competition thing, but I think it's more so a who gets promoted on the site over the other. You know what I mean? So people who...
that's to a degree on Twitch a little out of our hands.
That's what I'm saying. It's not your problem. I'm saying it's Twitch not pushing the casual shit, the low-end shit. You know what I mean? Like there's some people that are out there grinding that just never get discovered at all.
Yeah. They claim to be working on new apps to like help with discoverability, like a shorts like feature.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that would be nice.
Put your clips up for like 24 hours. That's fine. It's just the main argument is the fucking 50-50 split.
Well, yeah, no, you ain't gonna get away from it.
The main sucker thing.
But again, and the only reason I'm not like mad about it, it's I want to know where they came up with it. You know what I mean? Like how much? Because I know for a fact to be on Twitch, you're pretty much putting no money in up front, really, for Twitch, if you know what I mean. So they're not making money off of you just existing.
I don't know the click-through rate.
That's what I'm saying. Like I get it.
Through anything, and I think even if you're not affiliate, you might still get ads on shit.
I've only watched people who are affiliated, so I don't know. Yeah. And I don't stream enough to find out.
So if non-affiliates still have ads, then technically they are making shit off that.
Yeah.
Which, shout out to all the people that sit through my ads, but then at the same time, it's like you would sit through ads on a TV show if you were, but niggas got streaming now. Although I can't afford the full Hulu, so my Hulu got commercials.
Oh, you damn right.
But I get it. Shout out to the people that sit through, but now they have like Twitch Turbo, so you can avoid ads, but they also like we get a cut from Twitch Turbo.
That's decent.
If someone who has Twitch Turbo is in our streams, we still get a little ad money from that. So that's cool.
That's nice. Shout out to the streamers who, because now they added the feature where you guys see when the commercial shows up. Shout out to those streamers who actually pause for a fucking minute. Because they know half of us have no idea what's going on while they're streaming.
I forget to put the page up where I can see when the ad comes. But yeah, that's cool. I haven't thought about that. I can start doing that.
I mean, it's not like it's necessary, but just there's a few people who understand that it happens, and it's just like, look, I know I'm in the middle of something. I'm gonna give everybody who ain't paying out the ass to like, all right, let me wait before I say something else funny or some shit like that.
Also, I'm someone who sits through ads.
Right.
So I know there's ad duckers. I don't ask anything of anybody that I don't do myself. I sit through ads for people.
With that being said, for those of you who are dodging my fucking ads on Spotify and whatnot, come on, man.
You can't dodge this ad. Go to fnentertainment.com. At the bottom, hit the link. Buy a shirt, buy some stickers.
On the real, man. All of that new merch, and you ain't bought nothing yet. How are we looking on time, by the way? That was a nice somber. I wouldn't say somber, but that was a smooth first half of the show. 20 minutes. You want to do? You got anything else? I wasn't trying to cut anything off. I was gonna say we could probably cut an early commercial.
Yeah, that's fine.
Want to cut an early commercial then, and then we'll do some specially requested shit. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I'm still the Bob, and that's still the Henny. And we don't have a bottle of Henny. I'm not that black.
I don't really like Henny.
Most people don't. I think only niggas like Henny.
Like, if I had a choice, I'm not grabbing the Henny first at all.
I think most people would. But Shannon Sharp always did, though.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say rest in peace, Shannon, but he's just not on TV right now.
But I hope he gets a bag for his show. His show is really good. I saw the Steve Harvey episode.
For, the fuck is that show?
Club Shay Shay?
Club Shay Shay, yeah. I wouldn't mind if that just became a thing.
Yeah.
Because they were like, fucking Stephen A has been like harping. He wants him on First Take so bad. And I'm like, I don't want two niggas on the same show. No offense, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but they different breeds of niggas.
No. Stephen A just hides his nigga a little bit better, is all I'm saying. But have you ever watched this podcast?
I don't think you've seen Shay Shay be full nigga.
I have.
Like that motherfucker, the Black and Mild Hennessy clip. That nigga, I don't think Shannon Sharp owns a do. Not Shannon Sharp. I don't think Stephen A owns a do rag. To be completely honest.
So like I said, if you go watch his podcast, his personal podcast, that nigga's full nigga. Oh, he just hide it on TV. Okay. I shout out to him for doing the flip, but on his own shit, he ghetto as hell. That's what I'm saying. And he has the same syndrome I feel like I have. Is when you put two niggas close together in proximity, the nigga come out every time.
Hey.
I'm saying just listen to early episodes and
okay.
My nigga's on full display nowadays. Anyway, back to your regular scheduled program. We were asked profusely to bring back a game to the show. Apparently, everybody liked hot takes a lot. And I don't understand 100% why, but I also 100% understand why. So, back by popular demand, we bringing back hot takes for the second half of this episode. We will go back to the devil's advocate rule, where no matter what, pretty much you get to pick your side of the argument, and I have to argue the opposite. No matter what.
Let's alternate though. So
what's that?
Just on me. All of the alternate questions. Like you get to choose first.
Oh, okay. You sure you can pull that off?
I will try my best.
Okay.
I will try my best for it.
All right. So, Kelly, if you don't mind reading us a hot take questionnaire.
Middle names are pointless.
And who gets to choose? We'll let you decide who chooses. How about that? Or who goes first?
Let's do Henny first since he's ready to go.
I disagree.
That middle names are pointless?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will have to agree that middle names are 100% pointless.
I disagree for the simple fact that they are still part of unique identifiers. I know people that are, I guess, partial juniors.
Mm-hmm.
So junior and first name, but separate middle names. I know a lot of people that have gotten fucked for having the same first and middle name as somebody else, like with the mail and government and shit.
Right.
Also, a lot of people's middle names come with stories. Like, I have a story about my middle name. A lot of people either hate their middle name or are okay with it.
Yeah.
Or love it. Like, it's just part of what adds to humans, I guess.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Motherfuckers be tight if they don't got a middle name. Because all those motherfuckers with middle names, I was like, oh, man.
I get it. And on my note, I do have a story behind my middle name as well. I think most people do when they get their middle name. I can 100% agree that these names are pointless, though, for the simple fact that how often does the nigga with the middle name utilize the full 3-piece special? It's very...
I I do, but people always say something when I do.
Exactly, because you're a fucking dick.
Whoa!
Like, all right, Bartholomew fucking the third. Like, nobody gives a shit. Because mind you, ain't nobody in this world ever had a middle name that's like, oh, that's a nice name. No, it's always some extra either biblical bullshit, some family descended ass bullshit, or something that makes you sound more unnecessarily fancy than you need to be. Like, I don't give a fuck about Jaquan Bartholomew the third, Quantavius Jr. Like, sit half of that fucking name down. You did not need any of that shit.
Oh, wait. So for the fully agree, I've also met some people whose middle names are their first name. Let me explain. I know people whose first name is Prince or Princess, and then their middle name is their actual first name. Like, they gave their middle name a title instead of the actual first name, so they put it in the middle name.
So you could just remove the first name. So that doesn't make the middle name more important. You just maneuvered the first name.
On government shit, though, your first name is Prince.
Yeah, I know, and that's fucking stupid. Maybe you shouldn't just been named Prince. Maybe you should have taken that first name, slid it up to where it belonged.
Well, nobody's middle name is their choice.
No, nobody's name is their choice at all, mind you.
So if you so that's like some niggas roll the dice on some shit.
Almost always. I'm just saying, there's a facility you can go to legally have your name changed when you have a goofy ass name. You don't have.
That's true.
You don't have to live with that shit.
You can even go and make your own middle name.
Or you could just not. You could just not do that. Mind you, most people on a lot of government documents, nobody.
It's initial.
It's initialed.
But if you have nothing, you put nothing.
Which is great because you don't need it. We are in a society where we use the government goes by your social security number. You are a number. Your name means
all your social
security
security number. They got your middle name.
I know, and it's silly.
All your birth certificate. They got your middle name,
and it's all silly shit. Is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they don't exist. Middle names exist. I'm just saying nobody ever uses it. Nobody cares to use it
for a reason.
For nothing, because it's decoration. You know what that is? Your middle name is decoration. Just like
you know how many extra niggas I know?
Yeah, I know. What? Just because you extra don't make you good. You are unnecessary. That's what nicknames are for. And mind you, nicknames hold more weight than a middle name because that's something that somebody gave you that really identifies you as a person, has a better story than your middle name 9 times out of 10. Everybody's nickname always has a better story than your middle name.
But all of it is you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
you can't just disregard a part. That's disregarding a part of you.
What I'm saying is, I'm using the argument of what's better, having a good nickname or having a middle name, regardless.
Having a good nickname is better.
Always.
I'm saying both are important.
But what I'm saying is the middle name is vastly less important. Where I'm like, I would have rather just had a dope nickname. I'd rather have a dope title over a middle name in general. Which, mind you, most titles you have to earn.
I feel like middle names might hold more weight outside of the United States.
No.
Also.
It's surnames. Surnames are always more important there.
Well, yeah, surnames.
So, yeah. Like, that's your last name, mind you, for people who are uncultured.
Dude. All right, now this is really ignorant. Do Japanese people have I've never seen a Japanese person with a middle name.
First and last.
I was
and 9 times out of time, you're using last name with a title.
Yeah.
That's it. It takes forever for people to even use your first name. And you have to be super personal to even go by first name at all.
Yeah, over there.
So most areas, last name's more important. For us, getting on a first name basis is super important.
But I also have an uncle whose nickname was spun off from his
middle name. Same here.
Not his first name.
Mine's is too. But at this point now, nobody even knows what the middle name is for. Or even if they go by my nickname and I have to say it's first and middle, they're like, for what? And then I have to go through the whole story of here's the full name, here's where I got them. Like, you see how much extra...
Wait. You got impressed over your nickname being first and middle?
Because they're just like, that's weird. That's all it is.
That's
it's like,
weird that they pressed you about it.
And what I'm getting is that people are like, that's weird that it's first and middle. Because most times when it's a 2-digit nickname, it's first and last.
Oh, wait. What'd you say?
So my nickname
It's first
CJ.
and middle?
It's first and middle, not first and last.
Weird. I misunderstood what you were saying.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a lot.
Pretty weird, right? So, hence, why not just not have the middle name?
Show the fuck ain't CT.
I think I won that argument just based off of that.
No. If you didn't have a middle name, you wouldn't have a nickname.
I've had
that fully puts it in. I ain't never knew you. Do you know how long it took me to learn what the fuck CJ meant?
Yeah.
And even longer to figure out what last name was. If it wasn't for your middle name, you would just be C, nigga.
But here's the thing: I've also had 4 other nicknames that weren't that. So it took a while for my common nickname to stick.
Your boss calls you CJ.
Because, and here's the reason why. Here's the reason why.
I completely forgot to just use you. I didn't know that. That last part never clicked.
Right.
I thought you was just a junior, honestly.
No. So here's the reason why. And here's the reason why my nickname stuck. So it's a 3-piece special. 1, nobody could pronounce, for some reason, my first and last name because I work around Asians and Hispanics.
Oh, yeah.
So having them pronounce a name properly is impossible. Funny. So it's like, all right, let's move to a nickname. And then we can all do that. Then there was 2 other people with similarized nicknames. So then I'm like, no, I'm different. And then they still couldn't get my nickname right. I literally have to spell out a 2-letter nickname so people can say it properly. And it's fucking sad. So I'm like, I'd rather just be going by any other nickname that I've ever had. I've had 5 other nicknames that are all based around my first name. Which I'm like, those names stick. Yeah. Those names make sense.
This entire time, I just assumed you were a junior.
Yeah, no, I've never been a junior. Then am I named partially after my father? Yes. I got my first name from my father's middle name.
Okay.
Which is...
What? No! Yo!
But
hold on. No, whoa! Hey!
But you know what I was...
This nigga keep proving my point, G. That's the second edit you can't...
No, that's great. That's a nice story. You know what I would have rather been? A junior. A junior, to me, holds so much more weight.
True.
Because now I'm not half-ass holding his name.
That's true.
I'm fully holding my father's name.
I feel you. If I was named Bernard, I'd have been... If my first name was Bernard, I'd have been pissed.
But and then you know what makes me even better? Not only would having the full name meant more to me, it also would have still allowed me to be CJ.
Yeah.
Because then I would have gotten the junior. So solving all the problems by fully becoming a junior instead of this knockoff bullshit that I got.
I still think it's important because that might have changed who the fuck you are. You don't
Being
know.
a junior?
You don't know. Any butterfly effect. Fucking that nigga. Anything you change.
I could have been a better person because I would have had the title of a junior.
You could have been a fucking hobo. You could be living on fucking Skid Row. You don't know.
I don't think my name would have changed that damn much.
You never know.
I don't think. Well, you know what? I'm willing to check it out.
You willing to check it out?
I'm willing to check it out. On top of the fact
somebody get us a time machine.
I don't think time machine would have done it.
No, that's
I would
need a different dimension.
Right.
Dimensional transportation.
Either way, Kelly, who do you feel like took that argument? That went all over the place on the series.
Yes, it did. I'm gonna go with Henny because
because of you.
You hate your middle name too, so I don't want to hear no shit.
I do, but
ain't that some bitch shit?
I agree.
You are exhibit 1 of why. You are literally exhibit A of why middle names are important.
But what I'm saying is, I would have rather been a junior, and
that's
I think
valid.
And the junior would have held more weight at the end of the day.
You're right. Yeah, but
so
still,
a title over middle name is very vastly more important.
You're right, but are they unimportant? And that's not true.
They're fucking useless, is what they are.
You are useful.
I'm not my name, motherfucker. I have so many more qualities than just my name.
Look here, India Ari. You are all of that shit. Okay?
This motherfucker
all of that shit in one. I am my hair, my skin, my name.
Yeah, I am woman, hear me war. Shut the fuck up.
I'm all of that. All of that is us. Niggas are layers. We're like onions.
I want out of this conversation. Please move on to the next one, because this is... I'm finna get heated over names, and this is not what I decided to get mad over today.
Next question. If you drink all the Kool-Aid from the Kool-Aid Man, he will live.
Who gets the answer?
Oh,
first?
I guess I do. No. Kool-Aid Man is not Kool-Aid. He's the jar. They've proven that more times than not.
I disagree for one goddamn piece of evidence. There was a Family Guy episode where that nigga, there was a crack in the jar. Mm-hmm. He lost all the Kool-Aid, and that nigga passed the fuck out. I believe the Kool-Aid is his blood. And I believe that if that nigga loses all that shit, he will die. He is the jar, yes, but I do believe the Kool-Aid is his blood.
Yeah, that's valid, but he's also been refilled multiple times, changed the Kool-Aid multiple times.
Yeah, blood transfusions.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is...
my grandma get blood transfusions too.
But what I'm saying is, it's not that he's dead immediately.
No, not immediately.
Right.
But... that motherfucker got, he got seconds. you better get the mixing, bitch. He got seconds. He's on borrowed time.
So no, but at the end of the day, he's not dead because of you just drinking the Kool-Aid. If he can have it replaced.
If you drink all
but
of it.
if you destroy his glass, then he's obviously never coming back. You have destroyed the outer body. It's gone.
Wait, motherfuckers can die and be brought back. Look at Goku.
Nigga, we are not...
They're both fictional.
I know they're both fictional. He can.
I'm saying there's a time limit, but he will die if you don't refill him.
But if you get a new glass, that's another nigga. That's what I'm saying. That's a whole nother Kool-Aid Man.
Well, yeah, I'm thoroughly convinced that there are Kool-Aid clones. I don't think one. But like, there's multiple Kool-Aid men. But that's besides the point. There is a time limit. Like, yes, you can refill him. And then he'll be okay. Right. Like Sonic when he get his rings back. He'll be okay.
Exactly.
But if you leave that nigga empty for long enough, I do believe.
Yeah, no shit.
Or maybe not die. Maybe he like turns off. Like a robot type shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't dead.
So is he not, do you consider him dead or inactive until you refill him?
Inactive until he refills.
Okay.
But no, if you put Kool-Aid in the jar...
I believe that's bringing him back. That's bringing him back to life, revitalizing him.
Yeah, but he's not dead immediately. I think
because you don't bury a pitcher. That's why. Nigga, his glove.
But what I'm saying is, if that was the case, then why would he ever pour Kool-Aid out of himself? What is this nigga, Jesus now? Like, he's giving you
I was going to say, Jesus passed blood.
I don't like this conversation anymore.
Jesus definitely gave his body and his
He also
his blood,
purposely died for our sins as well. So you trying to say Kool-Aid Man is dying for our thirst. I hate you. I actually hate you.
Murdering your thirst.
This nigga is murdering himself for hydration.
He is sacrificing himself for our taste buds.
I'm never drinking Kool-Aid again based off of this conversation. That's all I'm saying. This conversation is a little wild for me. I was not ready for a fucking Kool-Aid sacrifice. Oh,
I wasn't ready for Kool-Aid medical terminology.
But medical is one thing, but you went into the whole fucking religious aspect of it all. And I'm never going to take a fucking Family Guy argument.
Is it not partially sacrificial? Either that or he's just got a fetish.
It's a fucking Kool-Aid
Either that or he just got a fetish. Which one would you rather admit to? Yeah, drink me. Have me inside you. Yeah. like which way would you prefer to go?
I was just thinking of him as an innocent Kool-Aid picture. Pouring out Kool-Aid for the kids. That's all I was thinking. You went so far out the lane.
Giving it to kids. I ain't never seen a nigga share no Kool-Aid with an adult. I wonder why.
Because adults are worried about diabetes. Hence why I haven't drunk Kool-Aid in a good minute. That's all I'm saying.
Man, no, you don't. Oh my God. Kool-Aid comes with instructions. If you just follow the fucking instructions, it's 2 cups of sugar per each pack.
Niggas don't listen. Niggas don't read. Have you made Kool-Aid properly? It don't even taste as good.
It tastes better without the potential death, nigga.
I can agree with that, but it don't taste the same. I like my blood to rush just a smidget. That's all I'm saying. A little less than full nigga Kool-Aid.
You should not be able to chew Kool-Aid. It's not
Yeah,
Tampico.
no, I'm not going that far.
It's
I'm
not Tampico.
Hold on now. Tampico is the shit. Let's not even act like Tampico is perfectly thick.
Yeah, you just gotta fucking add water to that shit when you get home.
No, you ain't gotta do all of that. I will say pour it over ice though.
And let the ice melt.
Let it melt through a little bit. But if you just straight adding water like you, that's some heathen shit.
If you somebody
on the rock,
somebody out there, please record a video of you drinking Tampico straight out the jug, and I'll cash app you $5. Fuck it.
Don't say that. I'll do it just for the $5, nigga. I'm hurting.
Hey, you a joke before you get the money. Shit. All right, so who won that Kool-Aid bet argument?
I'm gonna say Bob. I can't accept the Family Guy reference. It's not canon.
Oh, non-canon arguments. She hit you with the Spidey verse.
Oh, damn.
Miguel in the house. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Next, we have marriage proposals should not be done in public in front of a lot of people.
I thought we did that one.
Did we?
I'll argue it anyway, either way, but I could have sworn we did that one.
I'll do the next one then.
Well, we'll skip that one. Comment below if we didn't do that one, and then we'll just run it back.
Okay. So, never mind. The next one. Good-looking people always have worse personalities.
Yes.
Henny, go
Damn,
first.
I forgot it wasn't even on me.
I disagree with always. I do know some
Semantics.
I know very attractive people that are actual sweethearts.
No.
Plus, look at me. God.
So, like I was saying, absolutely not. So, I will.
Goddamn adorable. Are you kidding me?
I will agree, but I will agree with fucking technicalities. There is a sliding scale. So, the more attractive you are, the lower your personality. And as you fucking slide, it meets in the middle, and then it goes the opposite way.
That's not true. I know some ugly people that are dicks.
More time, I will say the I'm not gonna sit there and give you outliers. There's always an outlier who fucks up the entire system, but we're going in generalities. And in general, the more attractive you are, you have no personality because your personality is your attractiveness.
No, I know from personal experience. I disagree.
But again, I feel like those are few and far in between. If I gauged you.
I don't hang out with ugly people.
Well, then get the fuck off this show, man. I am a perfect 4.
Damn, let me something more.
I'll hit a 6 on a good day. On a good day. When I'm
God damn.
I put myself up to a solid 6, man. I'm above average, is what I'm saying, nigga. Motherfuckers need to slow their roll. I will also say this. Slow your rolling way you throw yourself on a scale. Everybody's always throwing themselves at a 10. That means you have no imperfections. You are a lying ass. You have none.
Yeah, but you said a 4. I'm not putting myself below a
I'm saying on
6.
Let me rephrase.
I'm not going below a 5.5.
Let me, because I had this conversation with Kelly. I wake up at a 4. I say wake up at a 3 or 4. I come into the world at 3-4 status. Now, once I wash, dress up, put myself together, fix my hair, whatever I got to do, then I slowly raise myself up to a scale. I sit at a 6, but if I really want to step out, I might hit a 7 on a good day. You throw me in a suit or some shit, and my hair's done perfectly on that day, I'm feeling myself, I hit 7 status on that day. Yeah. But after that, that's for other people. That's all I'm saying. I'm a fat black dude. I've already hit a bad level to start, but I spruce up very nicely. Undressed, I am atrocious.
Fuck that. I know somebody that like what I look like naked.
Hell yeah. No, niggas got fetishes. Fuck you mean? Everybody got a fetish.
Oh my God. Although I will not piggyback off that. Although I will say, I believe anything has the possibility of being fetishized.
Yes, 100%. I've been on RedTube late at night. That shit is really fucking like wild. Like that's what you into? Cool. I've seen 2 girls, 1 cup, and thank you for that. But no, thank you. No, anything can be fetishized, and I know. Don't fucking rub my mic like that. Shit is weird as hell.
It's a shit that I've come across. I don't know how to approach
on this show.
Yeah. Have you? I need both of y'all to take the BDSM test.
So Kelly.
No, I need both of y'all to take this test.
I'm telling you, I'm nowhere near on that scale.
I just need to, even if vanilla is your number one, I need to see it. We can discuss mine. I've taken it recently.
Stick around for episode 2.
I would say I'm more on that scale than Bob here.
Much higher on that scale than I've ever.
I just need both of y'all to take it. It don't take long. It's like 5 minutes.
We'll do it on the next episode. Fuck it.
On the next episode?
I'll do it on the episode.
That's insane, but okay.
No, we'll do it on the show.
What the fuck you gonna do? Read the questions out?
Yeah.
It's a lot. Okay. All right.
Let's be sure. Kelly, are you willing to do it on the show? Fuck it.
Oh, this is finna. Damn. Saturdays go crazy.
So can we move the show permanently to Saturday?
Saturdays go crazy. I don't even remember what the argument was anymore.
Our attractive.
No. Okay, you can go ahead. I don't really have too much evidence.
Yeah, because and again, I'm not discounting personal experience, but I'm just saying in totality. As much as I would love to believe attractive people have personalities, I ain't met one. I ain't met one with a solid personality. You know what I mean? Like, you got layers to your loves and hates and stuff like that. It's very superficial most of the time. And it's just like, cool, man. But I will say this. Attractive people have some of the shittiest problems, though. Like, they don't know how to deal with certain problems that ugly motherfuckers just like, nigga, like, get over yourself.
Are you... Okay, so you talk about the people that wake up in 8? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, when you start off like 8 and above.
I don't know nobody that wake up at 8. That's crazy.
Like, if you start off your day like you in a decent state and you ain't got to fix yourself up hardcore. Like, nigga, you got problems. Suck my ass.
You wake up like an angel just delivered you down from God. I'm going to... All right, I don't know nobody like that.
I've met... And I'm not saying pure 8s, but I'm saying they hover. They start above 6.
I know some people that wake up at 7 that are great people. I don't know nobody that wake up at a 9, but they probably are a dick.
Guaranteed. That's all I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. It's the sliding scale. So even at the 7-6 territory, you have far less personality than that nigga at a 2. Because that nigga at a 2 has to have personality. You have no choice. Because if you are an ugly, boring nigga, you are nothing. You are useless. I'm sorry. As a nigga that...
I don't know. I don't know if this just means I'm uglier than them. I've always encountered ugly niggas with girlfriends.
Yeah, because they have great personalities, though.
I don't know if I'm uglier than them or...
No, you might be more attractive than them.
It's just...
And you ain't developed the personality to go with it. That's all I'm saying. You are personalityless.
Ow! Wow. Me?
Update your personality, motherfucker. That's all we saying.
Update your terms of service. Damn.
Shit, I don't know. Take that as a compliment. You came in and said, look at me. Hey, you might be more attractive than you think. And you just lacking in the personality department.
No, I get a couple. I've outright had a girl told me, "Oh, I would really date you if you were taller." I get points off of height.
I mean, but everybody does too. But I always say follow up with this. Well, at least I'll be around. Because have you seen a tall old nigga? I know my days are numbered. Fat, black, and tall. Shit, I'm not gonna make it. I gotta start. But I might be losing some inches, so maybe, I got reached that age where I'm starting to get shorter. I lost an inch. I am now officially 6'1". I don't know if that's good or bad, but hey, at least I'm losing some inches. So maybe if I make it just back down to 6 and under, I might live to be 80.
What year did Wilt die?
Wasn't that old, I don't think. Well, Kareem's still around though, but he definitely losing steps.
I'm convinced that the only thing keeping Kareem alive is just pure hatred.
True.
Like,
True. That is a spiteful ass nigga.
Haters live forever. You can't kill a hater.
No.
Motherfucker.
Steak meal all day, every day.
God damn 63.
See? That height be fucking you, dude. That height will really fuck you.
63 is not old no more.
No.
Like, god damn, Will.
And my granddad was pretty tall, and he didn't make it past 50. So, it is what it is, man. Rest in peace.
I'm like, my dad just turned 62. That shit actually just hurt a little bit. Like, god damn.
How tall is
that? No, that nigga be here for me.
You see, he got some time left.
His skin look good and shit. That nigga like a little taller than me. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, he got to at least 100 plus. All right, I don't know if you want to award a winner for that argument.
You're getting great though.
I'm gonna give it to Bob because you kind of agreed with him at the end there, Penny.
Valid.
But
and for the slight insult and / compliment, I'll take it.
Motherfucker gave emotional damage and I still agree. God damn. Fuck.
okay.
Next.
Yeah, so I believe this is gonna be our last question because
Oh no.
Yeah, we're at 50 now.
Damn.
But QR code menus at restaurants are better than physical ones.
Who gets to choose? I forgot.
Henny's. No. Bob starts this one.
Oh. QR codes are better than physical. I'm going to say, I'm 50-50 torn on this one.
Same.
But you know what? I'm going to say no. No, they're not. No.
They both got downfalls.
Yeah, that's really hard to say.
They both got downfalls. Can I see the screen? Like a fucking Applebee's? Just
Oh, no, I hate those with a passion. I can't stand them bitches. I like them for payment, though. Mm-hmm. I do like them for payment.
Mm-hmm. Damn, this is rough just because of stupidity. Because if you got the shit on your phone, motherfucker act confused. Oh, we got that? Yeah, right. Bitch. Why you don't know your menu?
Exactly.
And then motherfucker got to come all fucking close, squinty-eyed to your mobile device, breathing hard and shit. Motherfucker like, yeah, no, I don't know. But at the same time, motherfucker, you get the physical menu and motherfucking little Jimmy just left and then motherfucker got Alfredo sauce on half of it.
On the half of it, right. I'm saying them plastic menus be sticky.
Yes.
I've never held a I need to wash my hands after ordering type shit.
Yeah, both options suck. Yeah. Actually, where's the both options suck?
It's like, both of these half. Lay my shit half.
I would say so as a business perspective, right? If you're gonna have specials or something like changes throughout the menu, having a digital menu, you can change it easier with a QR code.
Especially showing your specials, it's really nicely like scanned, and then the first thing up is a special.
Yeah, but then you get the motherfucking places who change the shit but don't update the website.
Right, yeah. So you're right. But it'd be fucked either way though. Hey,
I'm going this motherfucker. Look, motherfucker.
Make a house of cards because that shit is rickety to the motherfucker.
Oh, you like your shirt? Yeah, you got a house of cards like your shirt.
Link. I will say though. So let's do this then. We have to get because we got to have some form of conversation on this one. I will say I do love QR codes for the simple fact that I don't have to touch your sticky menu.
Yeah.
And if it's done well, I can flip through. Especially when it's on a website, it's flipped through so much easier because you got sections and whatnot and shit like that. And I can be like, I want chicken. What's your chicken options? I want beef. What's your beef options?
Drop down menu?
Yeah. They be
drop down menus are really helpful.
Now, if you just QR code into a PDF, what's the point?
Oh my God. Now I got to zoom in.
Read it and shit in there.
This is... Y'all took a picture of y'all physical one and just uploaded that bitch.
Exactly.
That's what that is.
That's some lazy ass shit. And then it be the one nigga at the table that ain't got their phone with them and shit because they trying to be.
Oh my God. Now you got to order from my phone. Bitch.
On the real. Now that's where you slowly fucking up the whole situation.
Them motherfuckers looking for chicken tenders and end up in your photo gallery. What the fuck are you doing?
Like,
Get my fucking phone back.
But now I have been to one restaurant that they did QR code, but they advanced that shit hardcore. So they QR coded, kind of like how Chick-fil-A. You could sit at the table, just walk in the restaurant, sit at the table, order, put your table number in there, and ain't got to talk to fucking nobody. That's the shit that I'm like, the digital world and the AI shit, thank you for improving the fact that fuck them waiters anyway. Like, just bring my shit. Don't come talking to me. Don't ask me what I need. Just let me go on this fucking menu, push a button, order, hit table number, and then the only time I should see you
1,000% took a job from somebody.
I don't give a fuck.
But I understand.
Because you know what? And this is nothing against waiters. I personally know some waiters. But you know good and damn well, I think they be playing a game, and they won't ever admit it, that they be purposely trying to walk up on you when you got food in your mouth. They always manage to come up and ask you, like, how's everything going? Mid-bite. You bitch-ass niggas, I know you doing it on purpose. Stop that shit. Like, just peek and like, he chewing, let me wait, and then I'll come in a minute. Or better yet, you know you finna bring me some drinks, ask me about, just bring the fucking drink. Don't ask me if I need a refill. Just come refill already ready. And just be like, here go your refills, and I'm gonna fucking fuck off again. Because I don't need shit else.
They do that at Longhorn.
Yes, they do. And thank you and thank them for that. Thank them for that. What else?
Shout out to Longhorn in general. Great establishment.
True enough.
I have not gone to a Longhorn and been disappointed.
Texas Roadhouse as well.
Amazing salmon at Longhorn.
Really? I've never had the salmon. I'm gonna have to try it.
Great salmon.
I'm gonna have to try it. Texas Roadhouse does it as well, and they don't bother you. And if you get the nice waiter, they just keep that bread rolling. They be rolling with the bread and butter, and then they come with drinks if you just be nice. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. Apparently Steakhouses got the best service. I've rarely been to any other place where they have not either underserviced me or overserviced me. But Steakhouse always have like that perfect thin line of like, this is right on point. Yeah. Stuff out back.
I think it's honestly because they probably have a higher rate per hour.
Could be. It could be. Because I don't. And speaking of which, can we at least acknowledge the fact that tipping in the States has gotten out of hand? I'm purely done tipping people. Not that I don't want to tip you, but I'm tired of the system of tipping.
It's all. It gets even worse if you frequent like food service shit like DoorDash.
Yeah.
Uber Eats.
Fuck y'all. No offense to you.
Surcharges.
You are charging me out the ass anyway, and then they get mad.
It ain't even fuck me. I really only get like motherfuckers really on the other side only be getting them $2 that y'all be pushing on. Like they might throw us a bone for an extra $1, so go and get you some gas type shit.
Right. But the thing is, it's not that I don't want to tip you. It's you didn't hit me for, mind you, upcharge prices on the menu in general. Mm-hmm. Then a delivery fee, then a fucking what the service fee, then a convenience fee, depending on what state you in, which ain't none of this shit convenient. Mm-hmm. You didn't and then you still charge me technically for delivery if I'm not paying for the service, the whatever yearly fucking price is. Mm-hmm. I done paid 4 times for delivery, and then you like, and if you also want to go ahead and tip me $5, hold up, nigga. Somebody got to lose here.
So
when half of the time the food don't even get here in the first place.
It don't even be
not
here
even
warm
like you
or cold.
But I'm saying half of the drivers don't even deliver the food.
They be delivering wrong ass shit. Mm-hmm. Nigga told me he was in a car. He came on a bike.
In the Bronx that never got his fucking food.
Hell no.
That motherfucker ordered a burger and they brought him a quesadilla. Like it was a wild ass shit.
It's a whole different ass restaurant and shit.
Like. Like, all right, so like I DoorDashed this girl. She needed some sweet and sour sauce for some shit she was cooking.
Right.
So I DoorDashed to her house. The sweet and sour sauce was $4. At the end for DoorDash, my total bill for that one item was like $12.51.
Hell no.
That shit was wild as hell.
Minus tip, right?
Yeah. No, I mean with the tip, because I gave them I did tip them for taking it, because it was, I felt bad as them to take just one ass item. So
you took the job, nigga.
So,
I can't be 100% mad at you. That's all I'm saying.
$12.
That's
$13,
ridiculous.
Really. For a $5 bottle of sweet and sour sauce.
I'm mad the sweet and sour sauce was that expensive. See, what you should have did was order Chinese food, ask for extra sweet and sour sauce.
That's hilarious. And then use the packs? That's so ghetto.
Shit. You know how many times I use packets and ketchup and shit? I know a motherfucker right now that never bought a bottle of ketchup in his life. He take his sauce drawer extra serious. And he had the nerve.
But no, they were cooking with it.
I don't give a fuck.
You cooking with the packs of sauce?
It's already measured.
That's funny.
It's already measured too. So you ain't got to you ain't got to dirty no dishes or nothing. You just rip. That's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, whatever the fuck it is.
I was going to say, wait, it's confirmed a tablespoon of ketchup in each of those packs?
I don't fucking know exactly. Shit.
I was like,
is it?
Wow.
There you go.
I never even thought to think of the measurement inside the pack.
Yeah, I don't think they just willy-nilly throwing sauce in the pack. I'm pretty sure
but I'm saying like they never like tell you.
Oh,
like,
I see what you're
saying. It's never said anywhere how much is in it. But no, that's cool. A tablespoon. All right. The more you know.
Hey, can't say you never learned nothing on this podcast.
Learn something new every week.
Maybe nothing useful, but you learn something every week. Or every 2 days.
Oh no, that tablespoon shit might win somebody some shit on Jeopardy. You never fucking know. Like a Trivial Pursuit or some shit.
On the real. Maybe.
And if y'all do win something,
shout us out.
FNentertainment.com. Hit the bottom link to donate. But 10%, like the churches.
I'm gonna be mad as hell if I ever catch that shit on a Jeopardy episode. Best believe that's going straight to TikTok. I'm capturing that shit side by side. Somebody look it up and see if that was ever on a trivia show, because that should have pissed me off. But that's also a hell of a pop.
Greatest, no, because what? I don't know. That shit ain't just readily available. I don't know if anybody ever thinks about it.
I'm sure it's got to be on the packet. Ain't nobody reading the packets though either.
Oh. Damn, that's interesting as fuck. On some meaningless shit, but that's really interesting.
That's what I happen to be full of meaningless knowledge, but Kelly always can confirm my meaningless knowledge. Like, I'd be half-ass knowing some shit, and she just be knowing the rest of it. Like, not only did she know, but she knew exactly. Like, I'm like, it's about a tablespoon. She's like, no, it's 100% a tablespoon. That's exactly what it is. Did you measure it, or you just knew it?
Yeah, I measured.
Oh, my fucking God. That's crazy as hell.
But that's
We
dope.
are two
'cause,
halves of a whole idiot. I just want you to know that.
Popeyes give you like the honey packets. That's dope. That's a teaspoon of honey. Like I never thought about it like that before.
So no, they hook you up. And like I said, I know people that will squeeze that shit out of a packet and into a bottle, and that be all they got. That be all they got. Hey, they classy shit. They ain't just gonna serve you in a packet.
Squeeze the honey into a bottle.
Why not?
Please have some better shit to do with your time, because I can just imagine that takes forever.
I'm sure.
I'm
sure you're not squeezing one at a time. You probably do like 2 or 3.
Imagine a nigga in a restaurant with a mountain of red gold packages. Just, I'd be pissed.
I'm telling you that they do it. They 100% do it.
Pissed personally.
Motherfucker, did you know that Heinz are doing that shit now? Heinz are putting the color of their ketchup on their bottle because motherfucking restaurants are squeezing other kinds of ketchup into the Heinz bottle, saying that they got legit Heinz ketchup. So they put the color on the bottom of, like, if it don't match this ain't real. And I shit you not, that was an ad campaign. They spent good money on that shit. Like, get fucked. Y'all ain't gonna keep putting some fake ass ketchup in my ketchup bottle.
Y'all ain't gonna keep watering down my name, niggas.
They like, no, niggas ain't gonna be hating on me.
Was Heinz the ones with them purple and green ketchups back in the day too?
It might have been. Because Heinz is, right, they're the ones that are doing like the crossover.
Nigga, they definitely got the cornerstone on fucking ketchup.
I'm a Kurtz man myself. I like Kurtz.
I ain't never had Kurtz ketchup.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's got a little more spice to it.
Kurtz or Sweet Baby Ray's for you? Which one?
For ketchup?
No, for barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Ray. I'm black, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Kurtz go crazy.
Do it.
Yeah.
If I'm going to go a secondary, I'm going open pit.
Kurtz is definitely more liquidy.
Yeah. See, if I'm going liquidy, I'm going open pit. Open pit fucking kills everybody's. That's, mind you, that's the one I used to make homemade mild sauce. Open pit. Right on point. Now, if you want a good barbecue sauce, though, I implore you to go to fucking, what's the barbecue spot that we go to? It's not Sweet Baby Ray, it's the other one. Although a lot of people don't know, Sweet Baby Ray has a restaurant. No shit, yeah. Famous Dave's.
Famous Dave is really good. I've been to Famous Dave's like physically once.
Once? Oh,
yeah,
shit, man.
Good, yeah.
I was killing fucking Famous Dave's for
Don't they have like a spicy mac and cheese?
They have a spicy mac and cheese, which
mac
is
and cheese
decent.
crazy.
Yeah. But their hot sauce, their devil spit, nigga. It's not like overly spicy, but it's got enough.
Shit sound hot as fuck, dude.
It's got enough to hit you in the back where it tingles and you're like, that hits real well on some fucking meat. You know what I mean?
I don't even do spice and I can eat that one. It's not that bad.
So, right. It's not overly spicy. It's just enough spice where you're like, I felt that. Thank you. So, shout out to Sweet Baby Ray. I think we've shouted out enough restaurants where I hope somebody just throw us a gift card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I like eating. But no, I gotta go to Sweet Baby Ray's restaurant. I have not gone yet, but they got a hell of a fucking bologna sandwich, which sounds weird, but follow me on this.
A fast food bologna sandwich is probably really done up.
No, they fucking smoke a whole ass log of bologna, cut that bitch up, toss it on the grill, and then got the nerve to throw some more fucking like meat on top of it. Like, this is the fattest fucking bologna sandwich I've ever seen.
A bologna chopped cheese? That's just so crazy.
No, I think they threw fucking pulled pork on they shit. And I'm just like, damn, man, I'm finna get all the fucking high blood pressure.
That's versatile. You know how many animals is in bologna? Motherfucker, you can probably pair that with a lot of shit. I thought it was only pork. I don't know. I don't eat bologna like that. So, I don't know. I don't either, but I know that motherfucker is a polymerization. I can tell you that fucking much.
I hate it. Well, on that note. Yeah, y'all got songs of the week?
My song of the week is 2 Infinity Links by Quavo and Takeoff. Rest in peace, Takeoff. That song always hits for me because there's a line that Takeoff says, cooking up in the basement trying to get me $1 billion like Donda son, and that resonates.
Because you live in the basement.
Cooking up. Trying my hardest in that fucking basement.
I mean, good shit.
I'm gonna do "Numb" by Sleep Theory.
I was finna say Jay-Z and Linkin Park. Let's get it.
No, let's not do that.
You wanna do the new?
That's gonna be my song to be next time.
I hate
it. Do you want to hardcore? Do you want more? Cook Kid Run with the Brooklyn boy. Come on.
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
Do you wanna say the new song? The new band that we found.
Necrogoblicon?
Is that what you were gonna say?
No, but I like them too, though.
I was gonna say, do you want to say 6th Century? The one I showed you.
Oh, well, we can shout them out regardless, but that's not my song of the week. But shout them out anyway. No, go ahead, because I actually like them. No, now. Shout them out. Who them people be?
Well, I found a new band. They're very new, so if you want to check them out, they need some Spotify views.
And they deserve it, too.
And they deserve it. They're really good. But they're called 6th Century, and their song is Winter Rain. It's really good.
And I like, and the reason why we found them was TikTok, and they put out a video there like when the opening band hits harder than you expect. And we have been through multiple iterations of that. And I think the best one was Black Map that we went to. And we were not expecting them to be any good. We're just like, we're waiting. I think we were waiting on, who plays that fucking dumbass song that I hate? Dragon Force? Or whatever the fuck, Through the Fire and Flames? Yeah. Is it Dragon Force? I hate them motherfuckers. Cause fuck that song. But we were waiting on them to play, and then Black Map played first, and we were like, nobody knows who the fuck they are. Nobody was really there. and they played their asses off, and motherfuckers were literally showing up to listen to them play. That's how good they were. So always shout out to the local, to like the new come up bands. They just be playing their ass off. My song, I'm going back to my roots where I belong, because I got Sirius XM again, and it was free.
Why are you proud of Sirius XM?
Because I like radio DJs where they play new shit instead of just whatever I listen to on repeat.
That's valid. There's only so much 92.3 and 107.5 I can take now when they
play the same faux songs.
That shit used to chap my ass. I was dating a hater and she was hating on my music. So to just keep shit neutral, I would play the radio.
Right.
Nothing would chap my ass harder than getting off work and hearing the same song that was playing when I went to work.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That shit infuriated me.
Yeah, no, I feel you 100% on that. So no, that's what
That is a huge thing for me. If we're not into the same music, we can't go together. Sorry. Nope.
Yeah.
Cut off.
Yeah.
We had similar tastes, but that bitch just wanted to listen to Doja Cat all day sometimes, and I just couldn't.
Oh, you could have just said that, and I'm like, yeah, you should have killed her. Nothing against Doja Cat, but I mean, if that's all the fuck you want to listen to, yeah, you can kill yourself.
Oh no! Bleep bleep with add dollars, please. God damn it.
Anyway, so like I said, I was listening to Sirius XM. The DJs on there. Shout out to Jose Mangan and the rest of the crew. They be playing shit.
Like Jose.
No, Jose Mangan. That's not. The DJs that work at Sirius XM. They reminded me certain bands that I like to listen to, and I went back to listen to Lamb of God, my favorite band of all time, my number one. Broken Hands is my song of the week, because that's one of them songs where when you listen to it, it's a dope song. When you listen to the words, it's literally just the biggest motivational song on the face of the earth, man. Man, pick up the pieces with your broken hands. Get your shit together and work hard, man. Nothing should stop you. So on that note, I think that's enough for the episode. FNentertainment.com, Spotify, Apple, Google. We're back on Amazon. After we were off for a little bit. I don't know why, but they kicked us off. Now we back on that bitch. So Amazon Music, Invincible for Kick and YouTube, and as well as Twitch.
Yes. Check out the YouTube. I'm really pushing hard for YouTube at the moment.
Yeah.
Just hit 100 subscribers.
You know what I gotta do? I gotta make sure we are like, what do they call it? Not linked accounts or like suggested accounts for the two of us. So that way, if you're here on YouTube, you can easily just find him right after. That'd be decent. And then, also fucking, I got to do that for Kelly too. I just thought about it. I didn't even do it for hers, and I fucking produce her fucking show. So yeah, training in the Chicago area, virtual training, even if you're not in the Chicago area.
Think Positive
and
Podcast.
Think Positive Podcast, because there's no excuse to not learn something. God damn, the shit she be saying. I swear, like, people always laugh. Them reactions of mine are real. I don't be knowing, like, how the fuck do you know all of this shit? Off the top of your head. Just like this show, never scripted. It's always just like, here's a topic, run with it. And she just runs with it, and it just be knowing too much, and the shit's scary. So yeah, learn something there. Have some fun there.
The Cat spinoff podcast, Knowledge Kitty, coming soon. I don't know.
Listen, we could do that.
I hate it. She knows. You'd be surprised how much she does know about cats.
I would be down.
We can do big cats. We can do house cats.
Because sometimes Tiger won't shut the fuck up, and I don't always know what he be asking for.
We'll see. Goodbye. See you whatever day this is the next time you get to see us. How about that? Goodbye. Have a nice day. Smoke them if you got them.